Hello, my friends, and welcome back to our continued blind let's play of Professor Layton in the Unwound Future. My name is the Flightless Bird. This is your story-based gaming channel and your stories so far. Thanks to Shipley, Luke and Layton have pinpointed the location of the future Professor Layton. With future Layton's stronghold identified as the Towering Pagoda, Luke and Layton face a new task. Future Luke runs ahead to secure a path to the pagoda, while our heroes set out for Chinatown. I hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. I've had some issues with this game, and I don't understand why. And it's not really the game; it's the emulator I'm using, Memu. It's just been a pain. Like, it tells me I'm not connected to the internet. Then when I connect to the internet, it asks me to log in with my Google account. Then when I'm connected with my Google account, it says failed to authorize. Please re-log into your Google account, which I'm already logged in, so I can't re-log in because I'm already logged in. And needless to say, it's been between the entire thing somehow getting deleted and this, it's just been a mission as of late. Hopefully we don't have any more problems with this because I would hate to have to cancel this playthrough just because I can't play it. But that's kind of what's going on right now. So, I mean, if worse comes to worse, I guess emulating the original would be what I would have to do. I am going to have to play the, the DS version of Layton and Ace Attorney because that's not remastered. But I was hoping to get through the original trilogy before I go there. But yeah, it's just been a pain. But you guys don't care about that. You want to see some more Layton, and I agree. But I'm just letting you guys know some of the difficulties I've been having, and hopefully we're better. I did mess with one of the settings because I noticed that there was sometimes pauses in the game. It wasn't anything too drastic, but I messed with one of the settings hoping that it'll work better. We'll just have to see if there's anything like that today. It's official. I'm a genius. This is this puzzle I thought of. It's a real gem. Brothers? Look at the N. Brothers and sisters. Yeah, for some reason when I've been playing, when I started menu, it actually completely crashes my computer. I don't know what's going on with that. Below are three siblings, A, B, and C. A, I have one older brother and three younger sisters. B, I have two older brother and two younger sisters. C, I have three older brothers and one younger sister. For all the statements be true, what's the smallest possible numbers of siblings that can be in a family? Below are three siblings, A, B, and C. I have one older brother and three younger sisters. I mean, they're siblings, right? We don't know if they're female or male, though. It just says three siblings. So I have to take out two people from each equation. Okay, let's think about this. So A, one brother and three sisters. B, two brother, two sisters. C, three brothers, one sister. So A has 4, B has 4, C has 4. But in each one, you have to take out 2. Because you have to consider the other person. I mean, this could be true. It could be just 5. Because this one says I have one brother and 3 sisters. Someone with the older and the younger as well. So a person A has one older brother and one younger sister. Hold on. One older brother, one younger sister. Person B has 2 older brothers and 2 younger sister. C, excuse me. Man, not good timing. Just started recording too. I've been spending like half hour trying to get this to work. So, 3 older brother and 1 younger. Yeah, the top one is the one I messed up on. Okay, so let's hypothesize. A's older brother is B, and A's younger sister is C. B's older brother is C, and B's younger sister is A? It's kind of hurting my brain because the older brother and younger sister, that means something. It's the smallest number of siblings can there be? Well, if A's older brother is B, that means B is a male. And then that means C is female. And C okay, if C is female, then A's younger sister is C and B's younger sister is C. So that means in addition, that would be 2. That'd be 1. And the older brother I would assume they're both older, which means I would have 5?
That should do the trick.
Not 5.
I must have overlooked something.
Do I try 4? Because I've been in the ballpark of 4 a few times.
I've got a good feeling about this one. I must have overlooked something.
I hate to waste hints on a puzzle I've already started. 6? I feel like I'm just brute forcing this one at this point.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Nope, I was close.
Just as I suspected.
I was close. I said 5. Right now, the smallest possible number of siblings is 6. At first glance, it may seem like there are only 5, which is what I thought. And then I would thought it was 1 off. I just didn't know which direction I was 1 off on. But the fact that A says he has 3 younger sisters means there must be at least 3 female siblings. Likewise, the fact that C says she has 3 older brothers means there must be also at least 3 male siblings. Oh. A, B, C. Yeah, I had this. I had C was one of the youngers. I was really close. I was just off 1. But I didn't know which direction I was off on 1, so I said 4 and then I said 6. I was close. I was really close. I saw it. He must cheat or something. They didn't cheat pants. And I didn't cheat. It's like Professor Layton there with that hat. Is this really Wright Chinatown? It's awfully dirty and dark. Why the sudden apprehension? Is the place frightening you, my boy? Me? Scared? No way. I just want to get out of here. Let's go. No, Luke. Don't just run off. Be careful, you could slip. Whoa! Oh! Oh dear, now what did I just tell you? Professor, are you smiling right now? Smiling? Me? Certainly not. Are you quite alright, my boy? I just banged up my knee a little, I'll walk it off. Oh good, I was worried for a moment, let's go. Oh no, I don't want to go back, I want to go back. I don't think we'll find anything but rubbish in there. Figured that guy may have a puzzle. His name is Layman. A real man backs down from no puzzle. Beg nothing delights some more than pursuing a solution. You there, you're a man, aren't you? Well then, don't just stand there, solve this puzzle. Mysterious Memo. Mysterious Memo. When you returned to your apartment, you discovered a strange piece of paper next to your calculator. Your roommate must have been trying to tell you something before you left. The note says 101 times 5. What could this mysterious memo mean? Well, instantly, your mind jumps to 505, right? Man, I have not been feeling my best lately. I feel it in my throat. When you returned to your apartment, you discovered a strange piece of paper next to your calculator. Your roommate says been trying to tell you something before you left. The note says 101 times 5. I mean, my brain instantly just says it's 505. Seems too obvious. Much too obvious. Like, this isn't a puzzle, it's just basic arithmetic. He ripped it out in a strange way. If we rotate it... I mean, the commutative property, though, would say it's... Well, I don't know if it's commutative or not. Commutative would be addition, sorry. But either way, this 101 times 5 or 5 times 101, it's still going to be 505. Seems too easy. What happened there? Huh? What? What the heck is going on? Game? It's saying I've been having problems with my, my program, but... The heck? It was something I was like, not a real man? Alright, I can go back into him whenever I can. I think I need to, like... I need to, like, reboot or something. I mean, it's possible that my game messed up and doesn't recognize my keyboard. So hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, so I tried everything, including rolling back my graphics to the previous settings, and yet my numbers here still come up as question marks. And the reason they come up with question marks is because I hope this is true. The reason it's coming up as question marks is because it's not a number, it's a word. And the reason I hope that's true is because there's no way to test this until we get to another puzzle. But the answer here is 505. But that's not the answer. The answer is, and yes, I had to look this up to confirm if this was a number or word. I'm sorry, I'll be straight up with you guys. I am very confused by my game lately, and that's just added to the confusion here, because if I don't know what's working or not, it's hard to solve the puzzle. So I looked it up to see, okay, well, is it 505? Because I need to know if it's 505, because 505 comes up as question marks. And the answer is not 505. Like I said, it's a word. It's SOS. Why is it SOS? Because the 5s are S's. Yeah. Call for help is what it means. I don't know if this puzzle is very explanatory in that. I mean, yeah, it's 505. I guess you could figure out it's SOS. But I think Silent Hill F did this puzzle a little bit better. I don't mean to spoil Silent Hill F. It's a great game. Go watch my playthrough of it. I played through it 3.5 times. It's actually a really great game. I'm not joking. Yeah, the combat is eh. But I heard they just added a lower difficulty setting that makes combat like a lot easier to play through. But anyway, Silent Hill F had a similar puzzle like this, where you had to turn numbers into letters, and they told you that. So when you see 505, you think, oh, that's SOS, because I turned the 5 into S's. But here, there's no indication that this is an SOS. That there's no information that this is a call for help of any kind. I mean, yeah, it says 505, but like someone, you type in 505, it gives you all question marks. So I'm going to go ahead and just say that this puzzle is weird. And I really, really need to find a puzzle where you can actually interpret numbers to see if that's my problem or what. But I did reset everything back to the normal settings, so we should be okay.
Let's see
Hopefully.
if I've got this right.
Hopefully.
Few things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
You got the message SOS. When you enter equation 101 times 5 and calculate, you can interpret the answer 505 as SOS. I guess the point of this is you're supposed to read on the calculator that this says SOS. Maybe. That's just a big stretch, though. Well, that's an answer. You said beyond a shadow of doubt that every puzzle has an answer. Excellent work, my good man. I don't know. I just think that's quite a stretch. Because there's nothing there that says that you would convert into Word. Like I said, I think Silent Hill F did a little bit better. Yikes, it broke! Well, what do you expect when you go around poking at everything? But I wasn't even tapping out that hard. Luke. Sorry, I probably should be more careful. I agree. Now let's see what kind of damage you've caused here. What's this? I do believe this leads somewhere interesting. Let's have a look at what's on the other side. But is this trespassing? Professor, wait up! Wow. Ah, so this is where this leads. Isn't this the casino? Can we leave now, Professor? The casino staff will not be happy about this if they find this out. It's such a worry, what, Luke? Maybe so, but I still think we should leave right away. So yeah, we are back here. Anything new here? Yep. Bunch of hidden puzzles here. Well, look at that. I do believe we found a hidden puzzle. Strange symbols. Below are 3 strange symbols, A, B, and C. If A is 63 and B is 89, what number is C? Okay, great. This is exactly what I wanted. Will numbers appear? Yes! Thank you! Thank you, Lord! Alright, we have a working game. Alright, that last puzzle really threw me for a loop with all the technical issues I've been having. But knowing that I can type in numbers here, knowing I can type in words here, knowing that the game loads, now I just need the game not to break again. Alright, okay, whatever. What's going on? If A is 63, if that's 63, and B is 89, what is C? What? So are they saying this is 63 because of this? And this is 89? I would have no idea how to read that if it's also a 2-digit number. I don't think that's how you read that, because that doesn't make any sense to me. What if we read the other way? 63. Yeah, it doesn't look like much like a 6. But this one kind of looks like an 89. See, that one looks more like an 89. Not just sure about this one. And then this would be a what? A 0 and a 4? I mean, it can't be a 0. It looks smaller than the 6. Well, I mean, that could be a 64. It could be. I mean, this has to be a 4. Question, what is this? It can't be a 0 because it's 2 digits. Could it just be 14? No, I think all of this needs to be used. Not a 3, because that's a 3. Could it be a 2? Could it be a 7? Again, the problem with 2 and 7 is this side here. My best guess is it's the same as this, which means it's a 6, and then this is a 4.
Let's see if I've got this right.
Wow.
I must have overlooked something.
Try looking at it from a distance. From a distance. Distance. Hold on, let me back up. Backing up. Backing up. Probably can't hear me very well right now. Let's see. Nope. 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 I did not see anything. I did not see anything from a distance. No matter how far away you get from the screen, I don't see anything. If that's not a 64, I have no idea what this is. I mean, that looks like a 4, but I don't know what this first one could be. Think of the relation between the symbols and numbers given. If you use the memo function to write down the numbers you know, you might just get it. Try drawing slightly angular numbers. Angle. Like that? I mean, maybe? It's not a number of Flightless. I don't understand what this could be. I mean, I can see a 4 here. Then what's this? What? I'm just gonna try 14.
Let's see if I've got this right. I must have overlooked something.
Bugger. Tilt your head to the left and take another look. Oh. Okay. Tilt my head. Oh, can I just make this different? Can't I do that? I mean, that's like looking at it from the left, right? 63. Maybe that's 6-3. Basically, it kind of looks like this. And then like that. Like, it's hard to show you because my screen is still the right orientation. I just changed my recording around. And I had this automatically set to this side for video. So I guess that could be 6 and a 3. And then that would be 8. What does the 9 come in though? The 9's hard to see. You know, this looks like a 25. 2 there, and then 5 here. That looks like a 25. Although it could also be a 52.
Let's see if I've got this right.
Let me try 52.
I was sure my logic was sound.
Because it could be flipped around the other side.
That should do the trick.
Yeah, all right.
Few things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
Like I said, I had trouble visualizing that. So I didn't know if it was 25 or 52, but I did see that. Oh! That's what it was supposed to look like. Oh. Yeah, I did eventually see the 25 or the 52. But I don't think I saw the 63 and 89 like this. We turn this above 90 degrees to the right and draw a line straight through the middle. The numbers are... Oh, so I had to flip the wrong way. I had to flip to the left. I should have flipped it to the right. Why'd they tell me flip my head to the left then? Cool puzzle. I suppose that takes care of that. Yeah, you see that stuttering? It's not too bad though. I don't think these are missing much use. I don't think that's too bad. Maybe I'll try to mess with the graphics in the next episode to try to see if I can make it smoother now that I know that everything is working. Look at the hole in the wall. What do we got here? Hello, man. You ever been so bored you could keel over? Me too. Right now. Why are you so bored? Well, mostly because I got nothing to do. But also because I sort of lost my life. Now I can't find it. How does one lose one's life? Well, back this guy tells me I can make money hand over fist doing easy work. I was out of job at the time, so I figured why not, right? Makes sense. Yeah, I think so too, until I realized my sweetheart gig is so sweet, you know? Guy throws me a dark hole, has me digging all day and all night. I bust my hump 24/7. Sounds like whatever he was paying you, it wasn't worth it. I haven't even got to the worst part yet. I finally finished my job and head home, right? Everything gets all switched around while I'm in the hole. I can't find my family or house. Oh my gosh! Maybe you traveled through time like we did. Well, what do it now? I don't really follow you, but I do know I've been out on my own for a while. Only thing I gotta pass the time with these puzzles I do. Yeah, you try one. That is strange. Twisted tunnel. Okay. This looks horrible, but I think I can do this. You dug a bunch of tunnels, but they turned out to be convoluted as an ant farm, yeah. You have to connect A to A, B to B, and C to C, and you can't use the same path twice. However, the only way to do that is to make one connection go above the ground. This connection A, B, or C. Ooh. Okay, this is a little bit more complicated than I thought. Because I could make B just do this, and say B, or make A do this, but that's not necessarily what's going on. So I guess you go above ground and then come back. So A has to go down. And then goes around like that. B. If I go out here, I run into this. So B has to go down this way. Oh, this is a mess. Can't come down here because the A is blocked here. I could come down like this. Then I get blocked here. Could do that. Or I do that. Now I'll be out here. The only problem is I'm blocked here. Unless I took A down like here. Like that. If I did that, then C could be trapped here. I don't know. Visual puzzles are hard for me. We already know that. I feel like C is not the answer based on what I just did. I feel B has a very high chance of being the answer of how close it is. There's B. A would be... I mean, there's only 3 possible answers. Killing myself over this one doesn't matter.
How about this?
I actually got it right.
I knew it!
I actually got it right. I didn't get it right with the way I thought, though. I thought you'd come all the way over here. You can make alternate connections. C goes above ground. This is a mess. This is an absolute... This is something that would be better if you had it on paper. But on a computer screen, this is a mess. But I actually got it right. How about that? I speculated that could be C. I went with my gut. I had a 33% chance. It worked out. Good job, little man. I can tell you're a thinker. My man, my son. He thinks he knows everything, but he's a good boy. He used to love it when I give him a puzzle to work on. Sure wish I could see this camp. Looks like we're on the right track. Here's the river, Thames. Indeed. And it looks as majestic as ever. I suppose some parts of London never change, and after the whole 10-year, hey, that wasn't there before. I see, you've noticed it too. What was that? A virus? That has to be the biggest lighthouse I've ever seen, and it sure wasn't there before. It's in almost pristine condition, so must have been built fairly recently. Stairs appear to live down to the river. Area doesn't feel like future at all. Wow, just finding them all over the place. Good day, you two. Isn't the view here positively gorgeous? Yes, it's quite nice. It's nothing short of breathtaking. Yes, Professor, look at this guy. Do you suppose he could be part of the family? No, you listen, boy. I'm standing right here. If you have something to say it to my face. What's more, I don't appreciate being associated with those drab-lead-to-nest ruffians. Look at the suit, boy. Do you see the stitch work? That was custom-made in Italy, I say. I'm so sorry, sir. I meant no offense. It was supposed to me to think you were part of that bunch. Well, as long as you acknowledge your mistake, I'm willing to let bygones be bygones this once. But there's no doubt as to my identity. Allow me to introduce myself. Before you start, London's most distinguished, dashing, and debonair man, the name's Graham. I would tell you to remember the name, but I know you'll never forget it. Got it, Graham. London's most distinguished, dashing, and I forgot the last part. But I won't forget the name, I promise. It was debonair. Graham's the name. Those are such a London's most debonair man. You look no further. Now, let's get out of here before this guy drives me crazy. Surely no one throws the rubbish in the river. How do we even get that coin? Ah. Hidden puzzle. It's a lucky day. We seem to have stumbled across a hidden puzzle. Cluttered. 3 canned fruit products are randomly stacked up. You need to arrange them into stacks of the same product. However, if you want to move a can that has cans on top of it, you have to move them all at once. Also, you can't have more than 6 cans stacked at a time. Not easy, right? Oh, one more thing. You have to do it in 6 moves or fewer. You need to arrange them into stacks of the same product. Man, I'm so close! That first try was really good. It was really good. Gosh darn it! I am so close every time. I am so close every single time. Oh, this is killing me. There we go.
Let's see if I've got this right.
Woo!
Few things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
Can do. Now everything is in order. Nice. And that's that. Puzzles are coming fast today. Oh, hello there. Cuthbert, what a name. Say, do you know how much if, do you happen to know if this is the way Chinatown? Pretty sure it was a character in Final Fantasy Tactics Advance named Cuthbert. Yeah, this person will take you there, probably. Probably, haven't you ever taken this path before? No way, I just got this feeling that something could happen to me down there, something bad. Like, what if I had to run in with the family? That would get messy fast. I'm better off just staying here and solving puzzles. Hide-and-Goon-Seek. What a name of a puzzle. Hide-and-Goon-Seek. I got the feeling the family of goons might be looking around here, but I didn't want any trouble, so I've hidden it in a spot where I can spy on them without being seen. Do me a favor, will you tell me how many goons there are? That is weird. That is so weird. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. I don't know if I'm counting them twice. It's a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
How about this?
That wasn't so much a
puzzle
riddle.
can stop Layton's apprentice.
That was more of a, I don't know. Correct, there are 9 goons creeping about. I mean, that was hard just because you can only see so limited. Got a man stick. Ooh, look at him. Hey, you saw my puzzle. I guess not by the family. I need not too spicy. Of course not. We're not family goods. I'm looking. This man here is Professor Layton. Arg! Layton, you say, of course not family good. He said, Nacho, help somebody help me. Oops, I forgot how the name Layton tends to scare the socks on people this time. Yes, it's unfortunate, but people seem to think I'm a criminal. On a more interesting note, do look at the ground. Footprints again. His footprints was along the man we just ran off. Come to think of his pants were all wet, but why? It's a bit chilly to be out for a swim, don't you think? Indeed. So how did he get all wet? Wet clothes. All the mysteries already? This has to be a lie. Men in white laboratory coats seem to be all over this part of town, but the odd thing is that their trousers and shoes are always soaking wet. Why on earth would they be walking around London with wet feet? I haven't read these. It appears that my future self has set up his base in Chinatown with an instruction as a town pagoda. What I've heard suggests the Prime Minister is also being kept there, as well as the scientists who were kidnapped. We'll need a plan before approaching the enemy base. After some discussion, future Luke decided to split off from us in order to find our way into the town pagoda, leaving us to find a way to Chinatown alone. It seems we need to ascend some flat stairs that can be found on Flatstone Street halfway. We need to ascend some stairs that can be found on Flatstone Street halfway to the casino. We must be careful that we're not spotted by the family. What on earth could that woman be? She's like a ghost, haunting me ever since we came to this London. When I received this hat, was then I realized how important it was to be a true gentleman. Has my future self completely forgotten that? No, perhaps as future Luke said. Perhaps I really did become obsessed with the idea of changing the past. London appears to have changed significantly over the last 10 years. None of its sights are familiar to me anymore. Has the statue of a gentleman and a young boy always been there? One thing's for certain, the lighthouse alongside the Thames is a recent addition. We encountered a man in a white coat standing on top of a bridge. When we asked him for directions, however, he promptly ran away, seemingly mistaking me for the boss of the family. That reminds me, I saw another man in white on his way to the restaurant, and his shoes and trousers were all wet. I'm having trouble understanding why they run around like that in white clothes. I'll do these later. Right now, I really want to press forward on the story a bit. You know, Professor, with all the trees here, this hill is actually kind of creepy. What's the matter, Luke? Are you afraid of bumping into a ghost? Come on, Professor, I knew you wouldn't never believe something scientific. Unscientific, you say? Yeah, there's a proof that ghosts exist, so it's a fact anyway. And as a meta-science, naturally, you don't feel something as silly as ghosts, right? The dots. Well, maybe just a little. Don't tell me bad, Professor, let's move on. Somebody says about the shape of this tree. I spy with my eye a hidden puzzle. Paving the Garden. You want to lay one of the 5 types of paving stones around the garden without overlapping each other or any of the 4 white flower bushes. You can rotate the stones, but they can't be flipped. Which one should you use? One of the 5 types around your garden without their overlapping each other. Well, B would work fine. C would work fine. What is it trying to do? I mean, that would be fine. Oh, I think it's supposed to make it so that they don't overlap. So, yeah, so if you put C here, you can put C here. But then you would overlap here, so it can't be C. It can't be E, because it's not long enough. Can't be B, so it would overlap. Can't be D. Can't be A. None of these shapes work. Because A would be like this. But then you have these squares. B. See, already you don't have this square here. C. Missing that square. D. D doesn't work at all. E. E has that square, that square, that square. None of these shapes work. Don't work. And B doesn't work. I mean, B doesn't work. I mean, C is the best fit, but we're missing this one here.
How about this?
Yeah, I
don't know
get
what to
C.
say.
No, Guardian is not my type of tea. I don't get how any of these could work. Wait, could it be B? No. No. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's E. I'm dumb. I'm slow. Yeah, it's obviously E. I mean, look at that. It's obviously E. All right, I figured it out.
Here's my answer. Phew, that's a relief.
Stone E is the only one to work. Yeah, I got there eventually. All right. I knew I could do it. Like I said, I got there eventually. Oh. Puzzle left behind. We're too tough. Whatever, hiding that blossom.
They will not be ignored.
Yeah, we got nothing to solve, dude. We're good. There's a pleasant breeze coming from the river. It's a parlor joke, alright, but is it so worthless? Psst. Hey there, you two. I had a lost look about your face. Do you know where you are? I confess we do not. It's our first time passing through here. Listen, I could be wrong, but it looks like you two are a couple of upstanding citizens. I'm a nice fella, so I'll put you to win. Standing right on top of a black market bazaar. Black market? Wow. Wow, I was right, kid. We sell a lot of weird stuff here. No one questions where it comes from. If it was me and those shiny loafers of yours, I'd keep my head down and vamoose as quick as I can. Yes, that seems prudent. Before we go, though, tell me, why do people come all the way out here to do the shopping? Listen, kid, the things for sale here, well, let's just say you won't find them at the supermarket. But come to the bazaar, and who knows what treasures you'll find. So you deal in antiques and other rare items? I think we've asked enough questions for one day. Well, let's move on, shall we? But to be careful, and if you're ever in something hard to locate, swing on by. What is this? Oh, hello there, Mr. Cat. Yeah, just a weird cat just showed up. What's he saying, Luke? He says he's in a bit of a jam, Professor. Cat romance. Yeah, it was the thing that he could talk to animals or something. It's like a Dr. Dolittle. Oh, the tomcat is trying to meet up with his sweetheart. However, the dogs on the side squares with X's can smell a cat up to 3 squares away and chase him off. They can, however, smell a cat through a wall. Which entrance A, B, or C, D? So, start from the end. One, three. Okay, so wait, I can do this. I can do this. I mean, that's 2 squares away. But they can't smell a cat through a wall. Does that count as a wall? Let's go like that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I mean, yeah.
How about this?
I know one of those puzzles where starting at the end pays off. Or above 1,000. Perfect. The answer is C. Reunite at last. Meow, meow. I know. I'm glad we could help too. Yes. Glad to be of service. That wasn't so bad. Hidden puzzle. It's a hidden puzzle. Found a few of those today. An extra block. By the way, if you do like what we do here, well, yeah, so that you like the video and subscribe. Thank you so much for that. The green frame and 6 orange blocks below are all comprised of identical equilateral triangles. Frame can be perfectly filled using 5 of the 6 blocks. Box can be flipped and rotate in any direction. Circle one block that isn't you. I really wish I could move these in. Like I said, I really wish I could move these in. And we have that one. That one, that one, that one. We can go there. But then I have this long thing that doesn't work. So if we start with the jagged edge one. And then use one of these. And then man, I can't figure this out without actually being able to manipulate the puzzle. Started with that one. Then built the triangle one. And then the 3 one. And then I can't do this. I wish I could. I don't have the mental acuity to visually place objects down even when I draw them because I can't use all 6, so I'm guessing. Okay, maybe I use this one with this one, this one, this one, this one. But maybe this is a piece that doesn't work all along and it's the first piece I try. Let's try a hint. Don't be confused by the complex shapes of the box. Try comparing the frame of the box from a different perspective. So if I did 3 there, I did the diamond one here, then I could have the triangle here, then I could have the 3 here, or the 4 there, then I would have this one here. But which one didn't I use? This one? I think it was that one that I didn't use.
Let's see if I've got this right.
Man, with that glitch, it
was sound.
It looked like he tried to rush at me. I would try counting the triangle. Ooh, that could be a thing. That could be a thing. That could be the solution. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That's 4. That's 22. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. 6. 4. 3. So what makes up 22? Let's see. 6 plus 5 is 11. Plus 4 is 15. Plus 3 is 18. I have another 4, right? That could be 22. So
I've got a good feeling about this one.
that
Few
works.
things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
Yeah, 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 4 plus 3 is 22. So therefore the 2-piece can't be used. Yeah, that actually worked. Was it tough to something you had? Yes, it was. There's actually a really easy way to solve a puzzle. Did you figure out? Yes, I did. The frames composed of 22 equal triangles. The 6 blocks together equals to 24, which is too many. Means the unused block must be the one made from only 2 triangles. That is brilliant. I love this puzzle. Because this puzzle looks like a visual puzzle, which it can be, but it can also be a math puzzle. That is a really good one. Nothing like a bit of exercise for the brain. That was a really, really good one. All right, well, my friends, I love you all so very much. Hope you have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. And until next time on a continued blind Let's Play of Professor Layton Unwound Future, I will see you again soon. So long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video and being the #1 YouTube community in all of YouTube. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear from you. And remember that you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. Always be true to yourself and never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.